Is this 26?
Yeah, episode 26. And for that, we need applause. Oh, dang, I didn't do it. Applause. Yes. Episode 26. My head is not right now, but that's okay. But we are missing Amy.
Yeah, she's our fallen soldier. She's been puking all night.
Yeah, she was supposed to do it. Well, we were supposed to do it yesterday. And then, of course, we pushed it to today. And then, of course, she gets sick. So, yeah, we have just Megan today. Welcome.
Thanks. Thanks for having me.
Yes. I don't even know where to start. This is weird without having Amy. I've never done it without Amy.
I know. Isn't that weird?
You have a lot to make up for.
I have big shoes to fill because
she kind of makes up for me.
Amy's the star of the show.
Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately. I guess maybe I need to be a little funnier.
No, you're funny.
But Amy's like really funny and I'm just kind of there, you know?
No, I think you're funny.
Okay. Well,
also you give Amy opportunity to be funny.
That's
so
true.
You're like the what is it in basketball terms?
I'm like the point guard.
Yeah.
And then she's like the shooting guard.
Yes.
So I can like kind of set her up to let her do her thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do feel like when we'd have other people on, then she's a little more quiet and reserved.
Yeah.
But then when it's just us, then she's better.
Yeah, for sure.
But I do feel like when you're on with her, she goes a little more crazy too. And she's better. But when it's like Emily, I feel like then she takes a step back.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Emily then goes, it does more. But I don't know. That's just what I think.
Do you want me to do the intro?
You want to do the intro?
Yeah.
Well, we've already been going, but sure, do the intro.
It's episode 26.
Yeah.
Welcome back to episode 26. This is Legally Friends. Is that what does she say?
No, she does the closing.
She does the closing.
She never does the intro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Scratch that.
Well, you can do the closing.
Okay.
Where she does like the subscribe and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. She's good at that. She
in her newscaster voice.
Yeah. She's so funny. She's the best.
She's a character for sure. Well, this is going to be like the longest we've talked in a while.
Like sitting down and having like a one-on-one, not interrupted conversation.
I'm like
100%.
I'm a little nervous it's going to turn into couples therapy or something. Like we're just going to hash out all their problems right now. Because, I mean, yes, it's because the boys, so we never like sit down, but also because we've been traveling so much with family so much.
Well, yeah, we
used to talk more when we were in Virginia.
Yeah, of course.
But now it's chaos.
Well, and it doesn't help that you're gone Monday through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And then, then you're on a plane. We're here. And then it's while we're here, we're either with my family or your family. Yeah. So it's hard the whole this summer thing is hard. It's just sad because we have so much fun talking and hanging out and stuff. And
you know what's the hardest part for me?
What?
Don't take this the wrong way.
I don't know.
No. It's not bad. But it's just...
I think I know what you're going to say.
What? Say
No, you go.
No, I want to hear your guess. Go.
I think you're going to say...
Okay, this is... She'll do it 10,000 times during the show and during our real life. I will start a thought and she won't let me finish and she'll throw in her random guess. And I'm like, no, that's not even close to what I was going to say. But she does it every single time.
Okay, well, I won't
do it.
It
actually drives me insane sometimes. No. I know. You have to finish it.
I'm I think I'm a little ADD when it comes to conversations. Like sometimes we'll be having a conversation, we'll talking about something and it will make me think of something else. So then I have to I'm an interrupter.
And I'm a person that I will talk and take a little pause to think about exactly what I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
And then she jumps in those pauses.
And I need to be better.
You love to take my pauses and just run with them.
Sorry.
Okay, but anyway, keep going. What do you think I'm going to say?
You want me to guess?
Yeah. Because since you already interrupted.
I think you're going to say what's the hardest part about being gone is when you're home from work and it's you're just in a hotel by yourself.
Yeah, that's depressing.
And it's you want to talk to me and the boys. You want to come home to me and the boys where we are, just you normally do. You come home from school, you come home from work, we're there. Yeah. I almost feel guilty when we're here having fun without you, because we usually have fun together and we love having fun together. But I know it's like you want me and the boys to be having fun. You don't want us to feel that way. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know. So I was going to say that it's like probably like the hardest. Like you're just alone and we're all together.
This was a rare moment where you were right with your guess. Oh. Very rare moment. But yeah, it's weird. Like seeing you all just have fun, which is good. I want the boys to be having fun. I want you to have fun. But then it's like, oh, I'm just like sitting in a hotel room by myself.
Yeah, it's lonely.
Yeah, it's super lonely. And it's a weird feeling because it's like, especially coming off our last year where I had so much free time.
Yeah, we were with each other.
And I was able to do so much. And I don't know, I never felt, I mean, I kind of forgot what it was like to have a job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's like I want to be there. And I feel like I need to be there to be a good dad. But then also it's like I need to work to be a good dad.
Yeah.
And so it's a weird thing happening in my head right now.
Yeah, and it's like polar opposite from our last 2 years. Mm-hmm. So I think it feels even more intense.
And even before that, I was always home. Like I worked from home. So if like at lunch I wanted to go say hi to the boys, I could. Yeah. I did travel some, but still I was working from home. So I could just walk upstairs. And so this is always in the office, which I like at the same time because I find it super hard when I'm at home and the boys want to play. Yeah. And it's like, I can't. And I hate telling them no. Yeah. Because then they feel like I'm choosing the computer over them. Yeah. And so that's a little depressing. But anyway, you were right. I will give you that one. But it has been a tough, weird transition. Yeah. But anyway.
We just got to get through the summer and then hopefully it'll be a little bit better. I know you're still going to be working a ton. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's going to be the thing. It's just going to be so much different than any job I've ever had as far as not being at home all the time. Yeah. And the hour's going to be long, but it'll be good. I'm just hoping it'll be worth it.
Yeah, there's a lot of benefits. There's a lot of ups.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be good. Anyway, you guys had an eventful week without me.
Yeah, we did.
I was actually hoping Amy was going to be on for this because I wanted to hear about all of you guys'. It sounds like there wasn't much drama, but
no, there really wasn't.
You guys went to Telluride in a 15 passenger van.
15 passenger van. Well, we were planning on driving separate, so it was going to be me, my mom and dad, and the boys in my dad's truck, and then Amy was going to drive in Emily's car with her family, because Capri couldn't go, so there was going to be an extra seat in the car. So we were going to drive separate. The day before, my dad is like, light bulb, I have the most brilliant idea. I'm going to rent a 15-passenger van, and we're all going to pile in together, and we're all going to go. And honestly, it was so fun.
No, I think that was a good idea.
It was so fun.
It was a good idea. I'm glad I was not there for part of it.
No, like your head would have exploded.
Yeah, it would have been a lot going on, especially with Emily and Amy together in the van.
No, most of the chaos was Emily and Amy like trying to get a rise out of my mom and dad.
Yeah, I know. And they were sitting right behind them in those seats. Because I remember it was like right when you guys started driving, Amy sends a video of her taking her feet and tickling your dad's elbow.
Yeah, Emily was like...
Or yeah, maybe it's Emily or Amy.
Emily was like going like this on my dad. My dad was like, stop.
And I knew, as soon as I saw that, I was like, that is going to be the longest ride ever for your parents.
Yeah. It gave me like intense flashbacks of when we would do that road trip, like 2 or 3 times a year as a family growing up.
It's a long drive.
Yeah, it's long. And it was even longer in the van because that thing, it's not as quick as
not moving.
The other. It was slow. It was bogged down with all the kids.
Yeah.
It was wild. It was really fun. Like, especially the boys, Dean and Weston, like they had the time of their life. Like they think their cousins are so cool.
I mean, yeah, and they thought they were so big. They were so nice to them. I mean,
they're really sweet.
So what was the most drama that happened in the van?
I think the most drama, oh gosh, I don't even know.
I mean,
honestly, the most drama in the van was the hairpin turns.
The hairpin turns.
Hairpin turns. So it's like when you come back like down the canyon into like Natarita or wherever, I think that's what it's called. The roads, it's really scary, and it's like straight cliffs next to you, and not all of them have like a barricade thing on the side, because then the snowplows can't get in to snowplow in the winter, so there's no barricade. So we're going down, and so like a bobby pin. This is the way. This is how Shannon explained it. And she's like, it's a 9% grade. What if the brakes go out? She's like, the hairpin turns. Like, that was the most drama. So the hairpin turn is like, so if you picture a bobby pin, like the top is like curved like that. So it's like basically you go all the way around and back down, and it's like curves like this. So it's like a hairpin, like apparently.
A switchback. Yep.
Yeah. And so that was the most drama, is everyone in the car shrieking.
I'm not surprised
about the hairpin turns.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
You all can turn something so small into the biggest deal ever.
Yeah, and
it's insane.
And that's the fun of it.
That's the fun of it? Mm-hmm. No, it's not.
It is.
It is not the fun of it. It drives me insane. Like, especially, it's like when it's something small. Okay, for example, today, because it's Sunday, we're in church.
Oh.
What?
I don't know. Keep going.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I literally haven't even finished a sentence, and she gives a reaction like she knows what I'm going to say. It's like,
keep going. Go. Go.
No, we're in church. Weston is eating a little clementine orange thing.
Oh, yeah.
And barely like, and it's like, oh my gosh, he's joking. Like, oh my, relax.
That was dramatic.
No, that is not.
It wasn't that bad. It's in the middle of church. I was whispering. He's sitting on my lap and facing this way, and he made like a little noise. And so I was like, are you joking? Are you okay? And he's like, no, I'm okay. And then that was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Both you and your mom went like that. You like, it was just like a little something. It is crazy the reactions you guys give. Because I this is my one thing, and you're gonna hate this. You come from a family of girls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have one sister, but it was she would agree. It was ran like a boy family. Well,
yeah, and also she's
12
older. Years
but
older than you.
But she would agree. It was very ran like a boy family. Anyway, so it's like the big reactions. Like, I don't want my boys to have big reactions to things. You know what I mean? Do you get that? Because they're going to do what your parents do. And so, and I feel like, and then the big reactions always cause them to overreact too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like yesterday, I'm fighting Dean to get his shoes on. I've been fighting him for at least 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. And I just flipped him over really fast. And his head did not bang on the ground.
No.
But you...
No, I was turned this way, and then I was like, I heard like a little thud, and I was like...
No, okay, you are underselling everything right now. and then, of course, Dean... Here's mom. and then he starts crying.
That is true. It's like when, like, okay, have you seen the videos of the parents that are like holding their kid and they like bang their hand on the thing, and then they're like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And and then the kid starts crying. It's like nothing. And that's 100%. I will give you that. Yesterday, yes.
So that's what I'm saying.
I'll give you that.
The kids are always going to react like the parents.
And I agree.
And so that's why I hate the overreactions, because I don't want them to have an overreaction to things.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
Like the boys, like I expect them to be out there getting hit playing football or something, and I don't want them to, he hit me.
Oh no, 1,000% I agree.
But it's all the same.
But I think also like I'm a girl.
I know.
And they are going to look at you.
They'll definitely look at you too.
I know, but it's different, and as they get older, like they'll understand.
I know it is a little different, and they want mom to always be there, and
Yeah, like that's my job.
The soft side, but the reactions. You guys love to do the reaction, the screaming. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. But anyway, yeah, I could see why those little turns back and forth.
Hairpin turns.
Especially Shannon, I bet she was losing it.
Yeah, she was.
I think your dad. I asked him, how's the trip? How's the van? He's like, there's a couple times your mother-in-law was ready to turn back.
Yeah, I know. She was like, we have to go back. We have to go home.
Because there's also the fires that are happening, which I agree.
Yeah.
Those are obviously terrible
yeah.
and scary. And seeing those would be scary.
And we didn't see any fire, but you just see that like intense smoke. And it's like when you feel like you're almost driving into the smoke, it's like, wait.
Yeah, that's so scary.
Should we be doing like, so we did have a moment like that, but then we were looking it up and I'm pretty sure ended up going the opposite direction pretty much.
Going to St. George one time, there was a fire on the side of the road.
Yeah.
What?
I remember that.
When I was little?
I'm sure it's happened more
when
than
I was
once.
little. Like, I love how you're just like proving my point. So bad right now.
No, I'm not. I'm saying like that's happened before.
But you didn't even know what I was going to say.
The fire on the road.
I was going to talk about how we drove through it and then it melted some of the car, like the paint, because it was so hot.
Whoa. Okay, start that part over. Start over. Say, okay, I remember one time when I was, start over.
I can't
Start this part over. Go.
What? Start what part?
So that I don't interrupt you.
Well, I'm not going to cut it.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. You think I'm not cutting anything? I told you in the beginning we do not cut anything.
Yeah, okay.
So, why, you're embarrassed now?
No.
Then what's the problem? Why would you want me to cut it?
Because I want you to be nice to me.
How am I being mean? What am I doing that's being mean?
You're being critical.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, I guess I'm being critical. Sorry. I was just saying you don't let me finish a sentence.
Sorry.
Okay. So you can now see our inner fights here.
We do love to bicker.
Yeah, but I don't like to bicker.
No, I know, but we do.
Anyway. Okay, so the rest of the trip was good though?
Yeah, it was good. It was really fun. Honestly, actually, I think the most drama was when Weston got his finger smashed in the door. That was really sad.
Another reaction moment. I'm on the phone with you guys.
Okay, that reaction was warranted, so I don't even want to hear it.
I know. But anyway.
You were freaking out too. You were on the phone. You were like, what's happening?
Well, yeah.
Is everything okay? What's going?
What? Okay. We're just bickering like crazy right now. Anyway, all right. So I'm on the phone with you.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, everyone starts screaming and freaking out and saying Weston.
And Weston
I can
was
hear him
screaming, crying.
So what am I supposed to think?
No, I know.
So do you think I'm not going to be like, what the heck's going on?
No,
because
I know.
Everyone's screaming and no one would just calm down and tell me?
Well, I couldn't really calm down and tell you because I was trying to take care of my child.
But there was like, okay. The bickering on this episode?
Yeah,
that's going to be the title. Good. Why is it not good? Who cares? Do you think other people don't bicker?
No, 100% everyone bickers.
So I think people think it's funny.
Hopefully.
Anyway, and then I came back. You guys got back right in time for my family party, which was great.
Yeah, we did.
I was worried. I thought there was no shot.
No, I knew we'd make it back.
But I thought you weren't going to leave on time.
No, I was early. We were early to the party.
No, I'm talking about leaving from Telluride.
Oh, yeah. No, I made sure that everyone was up and Adam. I made everyone pack the night before. Because that is literally, it's my favorite party. It's so fun. The boys have so much fun.
They do.
And your mom and dad put so much work into it. Like of course I'm going to make that a priority to get us back for that. And we had the best night. It was so fun. It was such a fun party.
That was a good time.
My 7th one.
7th one?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Your 7th one, and we've been married for 6 of them.
Yeah.
And we're almost married for all 7.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Remember when we did those YouTube videos?
Yeah. They were cute. Sometimes I go back and watch them.
You do?
Yeah.
I would never. It's too embarrassing.
No, I know. And I look back at them and I do cringe a little bit. I feel like we're a lot different.
I don't know. Look at us now.
I know. We're back at it.
Back at it. That one, though, the 63, was it 63 days?
Yeah, it was like 63 days and engaged or something like that.
That was actually wild. I still can't believe we did that.
I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Like, I think all the time, like, wow. Like, it really could have, like, that really could have gone south. And I'm so happy that like you are who I thought you were, you know?
Yeah, what was different? What was like, do you think I hid anything from you? Because we only engaged for 63 days. And then married shortly after.
No, I don't think you hid anything from me. I think
Did I hide the bickering?
I think we probably both did a little bit.
Yeah, definitely both hid the bickering.
Because when you're first dating, it's like you let things
slide.
Not even let things slide. Like you don't even have anything to let slide.
Yeah.
You know? Like I don't even think we got in like a single argument or bickering anything.
Yeah, it's true.
Until probably pretty far into our marriage. I feel like
Yeah, I don't remember the first one.
I feel like the more time you spend with someone, it's like you just feel more comfortable
to bring something up.
To say like, freaking close the cabinets. Why don't you close the cabinet?
Or
like you left the cabinet
inserting
open.
Every line. You know?
Exactly. So I wouldn't say that that you hid anything. No, I feel like you're exactly the same. Exactly what I thought you would be.
I was definitely on my best behavior.
Of course.
Oh, whoa, the camera. You don't think I hid anything? Just was on my best behavior.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Of course.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
I think that maybe we hid like how crazy we are. Like not even crazy,
so
just
saying,
like how dramatic we are. As a whole.
That is the funniest thing I think I've ever heard.
What?
Because that was like the similar line to like, hey, I'm fat. Do you think I'm fat? No. But like I could lose a few pounds too. It was like, did I hide anything from you?
Oh no. I'm
but
not
like
talking about you.
We both hit our crazy.
No. I'm saying me and
So
like my sisters and my family hid our crazy a little bit from you. Like we had like our halos on. Okay. Especially, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's 100% true.
Yeah.
100% true.
And you know what? Your family didn't. Like Dick is exactly the same.
Yeah, I tried.
Your dad, exactly the same as he was the day that I met him.
And I've told you this. Oh, sorry, I just cut you off. But
No.
I tried to hide how blunt my dad can be. Mm-hmm. And he got so mad at me.
Yeah, he did.
Did he get mad at me in front of you?
Yeah. I think also after too.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course he's not gonna.
Yeah, because I would always try and like censor things.
Yeah.
Or try to explain what he was saying.
Because I didn't understand what he was saying at all. He like.
You have to know how he talks. You have to know.
Super shorthand.
How his brain works, and he's very like shorthand, like lots of one-liners, and you have
everything
to follow.
Is a basketball analogy.
Yeah, you have to be able to follow it, and so I would try to explain those things to you, and also I'd try to like tone down things that he was saying.
Yeah.
And there was a couple times he got so angry at me for it, and just because he thought I was, I don't know, he thought I was being weird about it, and that I was trying to like hide the way he is from you and all this other stuff. And he got so pissed a couple times.
So funny. I love your dad so much. I think he's so funny. And I don't think, I don't know if I can say this. I don't think all of the sister-in-laws like take it.
No, you were definitely really good at, and he knows that and he appreciates that because you can take it.
Like, I just think it's funny, and I love to give it back to him.
But I feel like that kind of goes back to how your family is, because you guys don't internalize what each other say. Yeah. Like, you kind of let it go. It goes in one ear and out the other sometimes, especially the bad things. Yeah. And so I think that fits well with him. Whereas most of my family, we internalize things a lot. Mm-hmm. And because we were always just kind of, like, when he'd say things, it was always, we take it very seriously. Yeah. And my family, we're not like that. We're so the total it fits well opposite. With the way he is. Yeah. Because you don't let things, bug you or whatever. Yeah. If he says something crazy, it's just like him saying something. Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's also just sisters. Like, what I saw a TikTok, and it was this girl. She was like, no one is going to be as mean and disgusting and vile to you as your sisters will be. And no one else could, like, you would not tolerate it from anyone else besides your sisters, because it's like they don't, at the end of the day, you don't mean it. It's out of love, and it's like, it's just how it is. And so, yeah, I do well with your dad. I love your dad. I think he's so funny.
Yeah. A lot of people don't, because they don't know how to handle the one-liners. But then you give it back to him, and he loves that too. So I think that's funny. But anyway, the party was great.
Oh, it was
a good time.
so fun.
Yeah. And
my dad went to the party. It's turned towards you again.
Oh, yeah.
To the party. And that was really fun. Your dad loved that he came.
Yeah, that was nice of him. Because especially after driving for so long and then to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we left Colorado at
like 7:30.
like 7:45.
Yeah, 7:45.
And then we got home. It took us 7 hours to get home.
Mm-hmm.
So what time is that? I don't remember.
You guys got in around right when I landed, like 2:30.
Like 2:30, and then we had to take Emily's family home. And we had to take the rental car back, the van back, and then go here. And then it's like we had to take showers and get ready, and then drive another 40 minutes.
Yeah.
To get to your parents' house, and it was worth it because the party was
Full
great.
day.
The best fireworks ever.
Yeah, it was really good. Because they did more for $250.
Yeah,
it was fun.
It was really good.
Time.
It was really good.
And then we saw Toy Story last night.
Yeah, and that like honestly broke my heart.
It was pretty sad.
And I think for the most part we've been really, really good with technology with the boys.
Yeah.
As of late, not so much with the packing and the moving and the lots of travel. Like it's hard. Like we bring the iPad on the plane.
Yeah.
Or they watch the movie on the back of the seats. And it's like, I think
I don't think that's the worst.
No, I don't either.
Like, what are they supposed to do?
Yeah.
I mean, we used to do like coloring and everything.
And Dean does that. He'll.
It just gets tough too. Because the things fall down and then they get mad and it's just like they're squirming everywhere. Yeah. But it is crazy though, just the zombie brain that happens when they're looking at the screen.
It is. It like, I don't like it.
Yesterday, Dean watching the movie all of a sudden like stands up and like wants to go get closer and get to the edge on like the railing. I was like, this like what's happening in the movie is literally proving out in real time.
Yeah.
Right now.
It was. I'm just like, no more.
With that being said, because some people do not question, but want to know more about your mom philosophy.
Yeah.
So what is your approach to all that? What is your ideal situation for the boys with screen time?
My ideal situation, which I had done for how long would you say?
We did it for
a little over a month.
Yeah, it was about over a month.
It was before we moved. I hid the remote.
That's true. I can't even turn on a basketball game.
No,
that was crazy.
Because when we were living in Virginia, we only had one TV. It was in the family room, and I hid the remote, and it was gone. And they did not watch one single minute of screen time for a month and a half, and I thought it was amazing. I loved it.
My thing is, I do think sports should be allowed because they have to learn, like they have to watch it and want to see it happen. You know what I mean? Like, and learn from it and know like, oh, that's how you played that sport or whatever.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because I think it's fun, and it's like, it's fun for you guys to watch.
That's how I learned, was watching,
Yeah.
But I also, along the line, I think we need to take them to more games, to like the high school games and stuff.
See them in person.
Go to the high school football games, the high school basketball games.
Because that's more fun. And the boys, they've loved going to Cannon's games and, seeing that in person. And it makes them want to dribble the ball more and like shoot the ball. And like, so now every time we get in the pool, Dean's shooting the ball in the pool, Yeah,
which is, I never thought I'd see the day.
I know he's been like, I hate basketball.
Anti-basketball, but.
Anyway. But he loves golf.
Yeah, I need to do more with him. But anyway, back to screen time.
I would love for there to be 0 screen time at home. Like 0. You can watch a show when we're on a plane, if we're on a super long road trip.
Sports.
I would never give them a show for like a 30-minute car ride. Never.
Yeah.
It's got to be over 2 hours to be like, because even when we lived in Virginia and we would drive 2 hours to DC, they never watched a show. Yeah. We just talked and listened to music and stuff, and I think that's so much better for them.
Yeah.
But once we started packing
Oh, you
for
just did the hand thing.
it's still on me. I can see it in the thing.
Is it on both of us?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Once we started packing to move, I was like,
No, there's certain times you have to.
we
you
need
can't,
to turn a show on so that I can pack the glass stuff and I can.
when there's nothing in the house.
Yeah, no, all of our toys were being packed up. It just was hard.
Yeah.
And so since then, we've kind of fallen back into a bad habit.
And what about outdoor boys at bedtime? Because that is my favorite thing to do with them.
Yeah, I know.
I love that. So Outdoor Boys is like a little camping channel, the dad and his boys. I love to lay in bed and watch it with them. And I do think it's gotten us to want to do more adventurous things.
100%.
You know?
Yeah. And I'm not totally against screen time. I think like the content of the screen time is probably way more concerning, but I think the amount needs to be small.
Yeah. I hate the little kid shows are insane.
Oh, it's crazy.
And like watching their faces when that like comes on, it's pretty sad.
Yeah, it is.
But like we all used to do it too, and we turned out all right.
Yeah, and a lot of the shows that I play for the boys are shows that I watched when I was little, like Little Bear and Give a Mouse a Cookie, and like those ones I think are really sweet. Clifford, the OG Clifford, not the new one. But even with those, they get zombie-like, and I don't like it. It like makes me feel sick, honestly.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know how to deal with it because also when they get older, they're gonna have to be on screens for schoolwork and obviously that's all I do is look at a screen all day and I think that's also hard too. Is for us being the parents, it's like oh, you guys can't be on screens, but we can't be on screens all the time.
Yeah, it's because like you're looking at your computer all day for work and for school. And
then we also are really bad sometimes at being at home and being on our phones.
Yeah, because it's like, and I think especially for me, because it's like, yeah, sure, when I'm on my phone, I'm usually editing a video or filming a video or, doing something like that. But they don't know the difference. They just see that I'm looking at my phone and it makes me feel really bad. So, yeah, I used to edit my videos like only when I was nursing Weston. Mm-hmm. And that was really nice because it gave me like an opportunity to sit down and do that while whatever. And even when I did that, I almost felt guilty that I wasn't like talking to Weston and Dean while I was nursing them, and I was like editing this video. So it's like, yeah, I need to get like a better schedule to like edit my videos. Like maybe after they go to sleep and once,
It's so hard.
Yeah, because like I don't want to edit the videos when Dean's in school because I want to have that one-on-one time with Weston.
It's tough.
I think we need to be more mindful of it. And it's like if I need to sacrifice like staying up a little bit later and editing the videos when they go to sleep, I think that's probably what I'll have to do.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard. It's kind of like a similar feeling you have with that is how I feel with being at work all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also the food side because I know you're very passionate about that too. And I do wish we could be complete, like clean psychos.
Yeah.
With how we eat. And I really want to, especially like learning different things for migraines and how different foods affect it and all that stuff. It's really made me want to like
just like clean everything up.
Especially for them.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, but it's so hard.
Yeah, it's like you go down the grocery aisle, you're in the ice cream section, and half of them they can't even be called ice cream because they're not ice cream. This is
Megan's big thing right now.
It's a freaking frozen dairy dessert, and it has to be called that because it has like less than 10% dairy in the product. And that's what ice cream is dairy. Like that makes me sick that like that is what we're feeding our kids. Like it's sickening to me. Like I think ice cream is great. It's so whole milk, like especially the Bear for ice cream that we use.
Ice cream for bears.
Yeah, ice cream for bears. It's made with like full cream, whole milk, honey, and like
egg yolk.
Just like true ingredients. And it's like I think it's crazy that is like the taboo thing almost. Like that's like
weird.
Kind of like weird. I don't even know how to explain it.
But
It's
we
like
have
I make homemade bread for the boys. Like they don't eat store-bought bread.
people love to destroy
I
you for
only
that.
make homemade bread for them.
They destroy you for that.
And what I'd really love to do is mill my own.
Now we have some grand plans for our crazy
For our
healthy
Texas
lifestyle.
home. Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna happen. I think you're set on it. We need to make sure Dean's not allergic to anything first.
Yeah.
Any of the animals, but we want animals, just chickens, really. What?
The baby lambs.
Baby
The
sheep?
mini sheep.
Yeah, we do, but we'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see.
But definitely want to get a chicken coop.
Yeah.
You're dead set on it.
I would love to have a chicken coop.
Okay.
And I want them to free roam in the backyard, and then they can go into their coop at night and to lay the eggs and stuff. I just think it would be... Eggs are like one of the best things, I think, for kids, for everyone. It's good protein. It's like, it doesn't have, it's like healthy fats, and it's just like, it's like brain power.
I agree.
And I mean, who knows if this is true, but apparently...
I don't know.
There was like a study done, and they tested, I don't remember how many kids, a ton of kids. Half of them would eat eggs every single day.
Okay.
And the other half wouldn't. And the half that ate the eggs every single day had way higher IQs.
Well, I guess we'll test that theory.
So I do try to give the boys
Yeah,
eggs
they eat
every
a lot
day.
of eggs. So anyway.
And they love eggs. I'm happy about that.
That'll be fun.
But I want them to have good quality farm fresh eggs, not freaking hormone injected chicken eggs from the grocery store.
This is my thing though too. With you're gonna hate me for this comment. You love to do the bread, the eggs. You want everything to be really good for the boys. Mm-hmm. I agree. But then you sit there and drink Diet Coke.
And it's a problem.
And I drink it sometimes too, and I think it kills my head. I think that's one of the major issues of my migraines is when I drink that. So what about that?
No, I agree. And I will say, I don't drink Diet Coke when I'm nursing, especially when I'm nursing. I try not to when I'm pregnant.
I don't think you did. You?
I did a little bit towards the end of my pregnancy.
With which kid?
Weston.
Explain it. Just kidding.
That's funny. Kidding. So yeah, no, and this like when we get pregnant again with our third and hopefully our fourth baby, I don't want to drink Diet Coke at all. Like as soon as I get my IUD taken out, I'm cutting Diet Coke off. Good. And then I don't want to drink it again until I'm done nursing. And maybe by then it'll be so long I won't even care to have it.
I really hope so. That's one thing I wish we could eliminate. I think it's so bad.
Yeah, and it's especially because they see us drinking it, and then they want to get their root beer or their Sprite, and that's just not good for. It's not good for them. No, it's not. And that's not good for me. So
it's terrible.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, we have a lot of grand plans to be super healthy.
Yeah.
And I've been saying I'm going to lose 25 pounds for
25.
Yes.
That's a little extreme.
I
don't want you to be too skinny.
At least 20.
Like, I like when you're like
fat.
No.
What do you like?
I just don't want you to be too skinny.
Okay, so when in our relationship have I been too skinny?
When we were first dating.
Okay, I was
like borderline manorexic.
No, I wasn't. I was 175 though. Okay, but then when has been the best time?
I think like between 180 and 185 is my favorite.
So not right now.
No, I think you look great.
Okay.
But I know you probably think whatever you look best at. I think that you look best at. I think you look best always. I always think you look good. And don't even act like you don't think the same about me.
I literally can't tell the difference between, like, I don't even know when you were skinnier or not skinnier. I feel like you've looked the same the entire time.
Well, I mean, no. Especially when I'm
Okay,
pregnant.
well, not
and
when you're
obviously
pregnant.
you
I
know
get that. But like when you're not pregnant, I feel like you've looked pretty much the same. It's true. I'm like being dead honest too.
Yeah. No, and I think
don't
it's
want you
more
to be,
just
like,
like an
crazy
internal
skinny.
feeling. I know.
You know? But yeah. I'm going to lose it. And you don't think I will. I've been saying it for so long.
The weight?
Mm-hmm. What if I
I don't
do?
really think you have like...
I do have 20
Wait.
pounds to lose.
You do not have 20 pounds to lose. No.
Yes, I do.
No.
Okay. What if I lost 20 pounds? What would you give me for my reward? What, like, you know what I mean? I need a motivation. 'Cause usually it's like I would always say skinny because of basketball, obviously. But then it was like, oh, I wanted to run a half marathon. But then I'm not supposed to do that.
But you can't because of your knee.
Then, so it's like, no.
What if,
or it's like vacation.
What if we schedule you like a really, like a great tea time at like a crazy cool golf course?
That won't motivate me for that.
Oh.
It needs to be like a vacation, I think. Or,
Okay. Well, we are going to Hawaii in the winter.
I hope.
No, we are.
I hope I can. I'm just saying you're making plans with not knowing anything about what's going on with me.
And that's true.
Yeah, I have a job now. So.
You know, it really throws a wrench in our plans.
Yeah. So we'll see. Can't make too big of plans.
So then what's going to motivate you then? Because you can't go on a trip.
I don't know.
I think you just need to have your own willpower. And I do too.
You're such a jerk. I have a couple questions for you
Oh, okay.
that people submitted. What do you want to do in life?
What?
That was a question.
What do I want to do? I want to be a mom.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. I want to be the best mom that I can possibly be and raise my boys and hopefully, 2 more, whatever they are, boys, girls, to be the best that they can be and to then become the best mommies and daddies that they can be.
I like it.
I just
agree.
want them to feel loved like that. Like, I just want them to be happy and feel loved. That's all I could ever ask for, is to know that I love them and that you love them and that Heavenly Father loves them.
Can I ask a question that I guarantee people are thinking?
What?
Is Zach forcing you for that to be your dream life?
Oh my gosh. No. I've just always grown up that way. I've grown up knowing like I want to be a mom.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Like I love being a mom. Like I've never been so happy in my whole life as I am like when I'm being a mom. Like that it's not to say that there aren't like really hard times and being a mom can be really hard. It's literally the best thing in the world.
So you're saying.
And I would be upset with you if you didn't like support that, and like I wouldn't have married you. Like we're on the same page with that. Like you want me to be home to like love and nurture the boys and our future kids. And
So
you're not forcing me to do it, but we were on the same page with that when we met and started dating and got married.
Yeah.
But I think if I wanted to, and I do work. I have my own thing. It's not that I just sit there and do nothing and I just, whatever. Yeah. And you're extremely supportive of that.
Yeah.
So, and very helpful. You're my cameraman.
Take so many freaking pictures.
Yeah. And you love it.
I've had to become very patient with that. Especially when it's time to eat dinner and you have to take a picture before you eat dinner. That is like torture. That one is tough.
The phone eats first.
Yeah, that one's hard. That one's really hard. Okay. What made Zach stand out from other guys you had dated? It's actually a great question.
I don't know if I can say it.
You can't say something general?
Well, I have a reason in my head.
What? Say it. Just say something general.
Okay.
Gosh, be specific, calling out old guys. Is that what you're going to do?
Oh, no.
Oh, then what was the problem? Then say it.
No, I'll say it in a more general way. Well, I for me, when I'm like dating someone, of course, like you want to date someone that you think has potential.
Okay.
In all the ways that you want, like career, being a dad, being a husband, all of those things. Like you want to see that person have like the potential to be amazing at all of those things.
So what my dad said was true.
What?
You wouldn't have dated me unless I went to Brown.
No, but it definitely helped. It gave you a tick on that.
You'd have
on that
never
front
gave
for
me a
sure.
shot. Only reason you gave me a shot is because you saw Brown.
No. If you would have gone to another school, I don't know. Say you would have ended up playing at Penn, I would have given you a chance.
Penn is another Ivy League school.
I know.
Not Penn State. Penn State you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's not Ivy League, but yes.
I know, but it's still a good school.
Yes, exactly. You're kind of a gold digger.
No, I'm not.
I mean,
but
the joke was on you because I was broke.
If you would let me finish.
Okay.
I was broke too. What are you talking about? If you would let me finish, I'm keeping going. You want to have potential in all of those avenues. So because he went to Brown, I thought, all right, he's got potential in that avenue. And then the next one, it's like when we started dating, I think like London and Graydon were like babies.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're 8. Yeah, they were 1. And like you were really great with them. And then I see you with your, our nieces and nephews on your side. And like how much they love you. Like especially like Gracie, like she was, loved you. And like you were very sweet with all. Yeah, she's still
mad at you.
She's still mad at me. I know. Yeah.
Because she was my little girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
And then Megan came in and then she was pissed.
Yeah.
She didn't talk to me for a while.
She really didn't.
Yeah.
I think she took a year to even like say one word to me.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Broke her heart.
And now Weston is obsessed with her.
Yeah.
Anyway, so like I saw like great potential in that way. And then you want to see someone that has good potential to be like the type of husband that you would want to be with. And I saw like how helpful you were with your sister's kids and sister-in-law's kids and, being helpful to them. And like, we had so many conversations of like, this is, this bugs me about certain people and this, I want to do this different than, whoever. And I was like, okay, yeah, like, I think that's going to work. We had the same opinions. Sure. I feel like we have a lot of the same views on virtually everything.
Yeah.
Of course, like we have like little things that we like bicker about, whatever, but I think we're on the same page. And I think that's what drew me to you the most is we were on the same page.
I know someone came up to me at the family party and I was like, saying basically like you're lucky because you found someone that is willing to just support you with whatever you want to do, which is true. Very lucky because I've drugged you everywhere from a small tiny apartment in Rhode Island to a tiny apartment in DC to back here to back to Virginia, then out of Dallas and moving so many times. And it's just like, I'm very grateful for that. Yeah. Because not many people would do that, especially a lot of people don't even want to leave Utah. Like, that is a big stretch for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And so I'm very grateful that you've done that.
Yeah. I always thought like whoever I marry, I'm not gonna, I going back, I think for me, like with dance and everything, so many of my opportunities that I had with dance were outside of Utah. Mm-hmm. And so I think I kind of always had the mindset that like not everything is in Utah. Like Utah is not the end all be all. And if we need to go somewhere else to gain that opportunity and to help you succeed in your career, because along with what I was saying before with like the different avenues and like having potential in all those avenues, a lot of that is for me to help you get to those things and fulfill those things for us and our family. Yeah. And I'm not ever going to hold you back from that. Yeah. And because I don't think you would ever hold me back from that. Like if there was some crazy opportunity that
you were almost going
if
to
I
Australia.
went on tripping with Tart, you would let me go.
What's tripping?
Not that you would let me go. No. I was telling you about it the other day. Tarte Cosmetics always has the crazy influencer trips. I'm not even close to big enough to be going on that.
I mean, you were almost going to Australia.
And you were ready to get the boys' passports before I even had my interview, because you were like, you're getting it and we're going.
Yeah.
So it's, I think that's just a no-brainer. I just think that's being in a like loving, committed relationship when it's like, I trust you with everything that I have. And so of course I'm going to go with you. No questions asked,
Kind of crazy.
Not no questions asked, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't ask too many questions. You're usually pretty like...
I feel like I'm a pretty go with the flow person.
I mean, but we also have a plan. We have we've talked about that plan. So as long as it is in line with the plan, then it's usually pretty...
Yeah, I mean, your job that you have now, we have been talking about going after that dream of that job for 4 years, 5 years.
Probably 4 years. It's kind of crazy it's here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully I don't screw it up. This is one, speaking of moving, how do you find your village away from family?
Church.
Yeah. Church is a big one.
I think church and...
Well, school last time helped.
Yeah, I mean, you being in school for sure.
You met your best friend through school.
But
from my school.
Yeah. Yeah, so my best friend that I made in Virginia, her husband was in school at SAC. Mm-hmm. But she's also a member of our same church.
Yeah.
So... we kind of had both of those commonalities. And so I think that really, it helped connect us. So
yeah. It's tough, though.
I think church is, it's it's almost like a family unit, And so I think also when we were moving to Texas, we wanted to make sure that we had a good,
church group.
Yeah. Like a good congregation that we were moving into for our boundaries or whatever. And I think that we found a really great one. So
that's the thing I worry about the most, is just because I know I'll be fine. I can live anywhere. I've lived in a lot of different places and I'm fine. But I always worry about just you guys moving to a different place and making sure you have friends and you feel comfortable, and then making sure the boys have friends and feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So that one's obviously still I feel like I know you're going to have some good friends there, but finding for example, the last place you lived, you truly found one of your best friends you're ever going to have.
Yeah.
And so it's I just hope you can find someone. Maybe it doesn't have to be as close as her, but someone you like to hang out with a lot, you know? And someone that has a family or boys that are in similar stages that make it easier. But yeah, I guess jury's still out on that one. So we'll see.
Jury's out.
Pray for us. Are you planning to do homeschool or find a good school for the boys nearby?
No, I
homeschool's tough.
I can't do homeschool. I don't think that I'm smart enough for that.
Their math scores would be rough.
No. And I don't think that I'm dumb, but I am dyslexic. And
that is true.
Things get a little dicey. So I'll own it.
You'd be good.
I think I would be fine up to a certain age, and then I would be like,
No, but we moved into a good area with good schools.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And we also
good schools.
Just the boys need to be around kids and socialize, and kids from different areas, and just kind of gets in,
They are the most friendly, social little boys. They love friends.
Yeah.
So it's I want them to have that.
It's tough. Because I feel like kids are still pretty shy around Dean's age. He's so outgoing that
Dean is so outgoing.
Kids don't know how to deal with him sometimes because he's so friendly, so willing to talk and do whatever. And the kids are like, what?
The kids nervous. Get a little
So I just hope he finds kids
shy.
that are,
yeah.
As I go.
Yeah, he will go up to anyone.
It doesn't matter who.
Any kid. Hi, I'm Dean.
What's your name?
Do you want to play?
Yeah.
And sometimes they're like, no, and they run away. And I'm like, it's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
But he's very friendly. He's very good at making friends.
Not a question, but I would love to see Megan, try out for Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. You could do it.
No, I absolutely could not. I'm too far gone. I have 2 more children to have. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Your loss. Let's see. This came from your mom. How do you maintain your energy wrangling all that you do? What advice do you have?
I don't know if I have any advice. I think it's like, as a mom, you just rise to the occasion, because you have to. You don't have another choice.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like thinking back at life before kids.
How easy.
And you thought that was like you had no time for sleep or to do anything. It's kind of wild.
I think it's just, I don't know. I think it's really amazing, like what we can do as people and like how much you can like grow and expand, like especially like the love that you can give and that you can show and that you can do for people like through having kids. I don't know.
Yes, I agree. Some rules you want to have for the boys as they get older.
I mean, we've said this before, no sleepovers.
That's the first thing that comes
That's
to
the
your
first
brain.
thing that I can come to my brain. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about super strict rules. Like they just better. I just want them to be respectful.
Yeah.
I don't want them to listen, and it's a struggle right now because Dean is very hard-headed like me.
That's just like you.
And loves to do the opposite of what he's told, like me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm still trying to figure that out. I've talked about that on here, but I just want them to be respectful and just listen to what we say. Like, that's all I ask. Because are they going to do dumb stuff? 100%.
Yeah.
And I don't want them to, I don't know. Like, my dad was he super strict with, like, sports and stuff? Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't remember having many, like, rules of things like I could and couldn't do.
I think your parents, they just really trusted you because you
It's like I did have fear though. Like if I did something,
had fear.
I did have that fear, but I don't know. I've never really thought about like rules.
Yeah, I don't think we
like they
have,
will come
like,
to church with
tons
me
of,
every
like,
Sunday.
rules. Yeah, it's like church, like go to church. No sleepovers. I'm pretty against video games.
Yeah, I hate video games. No video games. That's a good rule. Thank you.
And that's another thing that made me like you when we were dating is you're not a gamer.
I hate them.
I think if you would have been like a gamer, I would have been like, ugh.
It's an ick.
Yeah.
Okay, so no video games. Yes. And just be respectful to people.
Yeah.
But then I think when it gets to the point though, they like in high school, they better be fully committed to some sort of sport or something.
Yeah, there's like
or have a
gotta be
job.
an extracurricular activity for sure.
Or a job.
And I would prefer an extracurricular, like
sure.
a sport or something over a job.
I agree.
Because I think like being in a team sport or even
You learn a lot.
and even an individual sport, whatever it is, you learn so much about, like the different roles that you take on while being a team member, a leader, of like a good team member that's more of a follower. And like you learn, I don't know, a lot of different like problem solving skills. And I don't know. I think being involved in a team activity is really good for like
sure.
the developing brain.
I agree.
As a child,
Wow. So thank you, Dr. Megan.
Yeah, you're welcome. I did study that in school, so family studies.
No.
Oh, you're saying because I said a developing brain, like
yeah, like you're talking like a doctor. Yes, and also you did do family studies, which, yeah, never mind.
What?
Nothing. What made you decide to not show your son's faces on social?
I actually have been asked that question a lot lately from people like, oh my gosh, like did something happen? No, nothing happened. I've just come to, I don't know, the realization that I don't need to show them.
Yeah.
There's no reason. Like my content and like the things that I post like are mostly about being a mom. And it's like I want it to be focused on that and not on my kids,
Yeah.
And I think the weirdest for me is like when we were living in Virginia And it's like I almost feel like, oh, I'm away from Utah. I'm away from the majority of the people that like that follow me. So it's like having people come up to me in the grocery store, but like talk to Dean first I was like, oh, this is weird. I don't like that.
Yeah, it is a little weird when they act like they know the kids.
And I don't want them to ever feel like, oh, like, you know, you watch all of the documentaries that have come out and all, you know, the people that come out and like hate their parents from having like put them on social media. And I don't think that I mean, I don't think I was ever to that point. Like they were just in it because they were in it. Like I wasn't forcing them to be in things. And it's funny because now it's been, let's see, I stopped showing their faces in October. So since it's like, it's hard to be like, okay, you can't be in my video. You have to go. Or like, you know, it's like, we'll take a family picture and it's like, okay, now turn your head to the back so that I can post it. It's hard. You have both ends of it. So sometimes I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna try. If they're in the video, I'll put an emoji over their face. I'll try to blur it somehow. But yeah, I don't want them to feel like I'm like, I don't know, like circus monkeys, you know?
As my dad likes to call them.
I know, yeah.
My dad says they're trained monkeys.
Trained circus monkeys. Yeah, I just don't want that. And
there's also the weird thing of people, and like you don't do this, but some people do. Like they use their kid on social media to make money.
Yeah, no.
And exploit their kid. And I think it'd be weird in the future if we did do that and say we're making money off using the boys in videos and we weren't like paying them for that. If they got in the future, grow up and they're 18, 20 years old and like, Mom, Dad, I was in those videos with you and made you guys a lot of money.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of weird.
Yeah. And I think, and we talked about this, like even when Dean was little, where it's like, I remember I had a Hannah Anderson ad and like he was required to be in it. And so it's like, he's like a little tiny baby and he's like in these cute little Hannah Anderson Easter jammies. And I'm like getting paid for this. And I just felt kind of weird about it. So we do have bank accounts for our boys. That one we put into just for like college funds and you know, whatever it is that they want to do when they're older. So I think we've kind of done that. But yeah, I just don't want there to be any weirdness there as they get older. And so I'd rather
for sure
just keep them separate as much as I can. I don't know.
Well, those are some of the questions. There were more, but those are the good ones for now.
Yeah.
Should we do some judge and jury?
Yeah.
I like these. I don't know.
I love
some
judge
people.
And jury.
One person complained that they're boring. I don't know.
Really?
Maybe it's just boring listening to me. And actually, you know what I want to do?
Yeah, I think this is such a good idea.
Because some people ask like, oh, is it anonymous? Like, are you ever going to reveal the names? Like, no, we're never going to reveal the names. But what I do want to do is make a hotline. And so people can call in and leave voicemails of their complaints. And then we can listen to the person actually saying it.
And I do think that would be fun.
Instead of just me reading, because I understand I'm probably not the best and most enjoyable person to listen to read these with my monotone voice. But I think that'd be fun. Yeah, so I need to set that up. I'll set that up. But
like a radio show.
Yeah, but would people actually do it, or would they be too worried that people are going to recognize their voice?
You might get a mix.
Yeah, we can still do both.
Maybe we could do like some sort of like voice changing thing. I don't know.
Okay, that sounds complex. Anyway, all right, judge and jury. My husband's family don't really. Okay, this is my problem. Some people just like will leave out little words, and so it messes me up because I'm trying to read it.
Yeah, I got you.
And then like, no offense, but they said my husband's family doesn't really celebrate holidays. You know what I mean? So it's like messes me up.
Yeah,
because I try and correct it as we're going.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
My husband's family doesn't really celebrate holidays. For example, Christmas isn't big, no real traditions, and his parents haven't bought gifts for anyone for years. Finances are always tight for them, so they stop doing gifts for their kids / grandkids, etc. My family, on the other hand, loves Christmas and has always bought gifts for each other. I'm sorry for correcting people. I'm so sorry. And has always bought gifts for each other. And when more kids came along, we started drawing names with a $50 limit for adults, and the cousins drew names too. My husband thinks it's crazy that we all spend so much money for one day and that we need to stop doing that completely. And everyone just buys for their own kids and nothing for extended. I think that's Grinchy. What are your thoughts on how do you do the Scala and Hunsaker's Christmas? I apologize for correcting your writing. I think it's just because school
texting so long is hard.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. This one, I do think it's a little Grinchy, but I do see the husband side.
Yeah, I do too. It's funny because in our families, your family is like big on gifts. Like, you know, all of the siblings go in on gifts for your parents and we draw names and all the cousin, you know, everyone gets one kid.
Uh-huh. Hey, bud.
Hi, honey.
We'll be down in 1 second, okay?
Almost done.
Love you, buddy. And
so cute. So in our family, in my family with the sisters, like we don't do gifts.
Yeah. Okay, but
not to be Grinchy, but like they just don't do it.
No, okay, hold on. You guys do gifts. Your mom will get you gifts, and then sometimes one sister will buy a gift, but like they're massive gifts.
Yeah, but like
they're
don't
like
do
Chanel
like,
purses.
We don't do the cousin gifts.
Yeah. You don't do that.
Like we usually don't really do like sister gifts either.
But sometimes your sisters will do gifts. It's happened.
Yeah. When Amy was Rachel's nanny, she would always get her a Christmas present.
Yeah.
A big one.
I think the expectations of gifts are a little different. So if we did a bunch of $50 gifts, I don't think
it wouldn't be as like
it would feel like a little bit of a waste.
Yeah.
Because, and like I get it. You guys do have a mentality of instead of buying little small things like buying crappy shoes over and over again, you guys will buy a really nice one and you do use them for like years and years and years.
Yeah.
Which some people have that philosophy. Some people don't. And so I see that there's difference there. Mm-hmm. But yes, my family does do the gifts.
And I think it's fun for the kids.
The kids love it. And they have scaled it down too. Like we've put in limits on the spending and all that too. I think it's fun for the kids. So we have both sides.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if that's what the family's doing, that's what the family's doing. I think you should just go with the flow. If the family's drawing names and you got to get a gift, you got to get a gift. It's Christmas. But if it's like my family, like we don't really do that, then it's like, okay, whatever. I've tried to like coordinate drawing of the names a couple times and it just...
I'm just rereading this. I don't know. I understand the husband. The husband comes from never doing this.
Yeah.
And that would be, I could see that being something that would bug me. It's like, oh, I've never done this and now I have to spend all this money for these gifts that likely people aren't even going to use or like in the first place. Because a lot of times it's a shot in the dark.
100%.
I hate giving gifts to other adults.
That's why like you stick to gift cards.
Yeah, but then it's like you give a gift card and you're like, oh, that wasn't even thoughtful.
Experience.
That wasn't a thoughtful gift at all. Yeah. But I think and my siblings have done that a little bit more with our like family gifts. They give maybe it'll be gift cards to a movie theater, but then they include tons of snacks or like all this other stuff and make it like a big basket or something.
Yeah, and that's really I think those are the best ones to do. Yeah, I don't really see what the big deal is. And maybe if like the budget was like, you know, over $100 for each gift, I could see that like being more of a
But we don't know
problem.
how many adults there are and how many cousins. So it could add up.
But they're not getting one for every single one, right? They're just
I guess it'd be
names.
for the other one. So only 2 and how many of your kids you have too. Because you have to match it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I think if it's like if it really is like hindering you financially, then that's a different story. It's like you should have a conversation. But if it's just because you're not used to it and you're annoyed by it, that's Grinchy.
Yeah, I'd agree. It all just comes down to like the
Circumstance.
financials of it. If it really is tough on you, then I would be like, okay, maybe you can find a way to do it a little different. But
it's like that one Friends episode when they're doing the big birthday party for Ross and they're getting like the concert tickets and they go to the fancy restaurant and like Joey and Rachel and Phoebe like order their
salad.
like tiny little soup and their
or
tiny
whatever
little pizza.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I love that episode.
And then they have to split the bill.
Yeah.
But I would say, if I was trying to convince, say like it was you that didn't want to do it, I'd be like, let's do it one more year and just look at the kids' faces when they open the gifts. Be like, look how much fun they're having. We're not doing it for us in the 50 color gifts. I'd be like, look at how much fun they're having. We're doing it for them. And so just tough it out. It's going to be fine. It's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's not. And
unless financially it is, then it's a different story. All right, next one. What chaps my ass is my neighbor's big ass dumpy POS RV that they bought last summer, and they park it in the road between our houses for me to look at, and it leaks shit on the road because they're too lazy to dump it. That one would piss me off.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would light that thing on fire. Just kidding. I would not. I wouldn't actually do that.
For the record, that was a joke.
It was a joke, but wait. You didn't watch Your Friends and Neighbors, but there's on Apple TV, and the mom gets so mad because the dog keeps pooping in their yard, their neighbors.
The neighbors.
And so she picks it up, puts it in a brown paper bag, walks up and acts like super nice, like, oh, I got you something, and then gives it to them. And they open it, it's just full of crap. That's what I would do with this. I would, if it's really leaking,
that's disgusting.
Like, that is just so nasty.
It's like, if they were keeping it clean, like maybe whatever, that's one thing. You can be kind of annoyed by the sight of it, but you got to get over it. That's gross.
Yeah. And having an RV parked in the middle of your neighborhood, so it's like all you see, I would be super annoyed. That would make me mad. Would you ever get an RV?
Yeah.
Really? I thought you would say no for sure.
If it was a nice one, I'd get it.
Yeah, exactly. I just spent $1 million on an RV.
I know those things are expensive.
They're so expensive. Yeah, I don't blame you for that one. I would be really annoyed with that.
An RV is like a houseboat, but it on wheels instead of on the water. And I think that would be fun.
But
to go do our like outdoor boy adventures and stuff.
Those things are to drive.
I'm
driving a semi.
You'd have to have a big truck to pull it. Or does it drive itself?
It drives itself.
That's the trailer.
Yeah.
But there are some that are like that, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's like driving like a double decker.
Yeah, it's huge.
Bus thing.
Massive. And yeah, of course you'd love that. You'd just be sitting in the back with the boys hanging out, and I'm over here freaking stressing driving a massive RV. All right. Do we have anything else? 1 second. All right. Here we go. My husband and I need an outside perspective because this family situation has spiraled into something we never saw coming. Here's the background. My in-laws are out of the country for the summer. While they're away, my husband's brother, Steve, my husband's sister, Jane, and Jane's new husband, Jeff, are all house sitting. My in-laws have always had one standing rule for the kids. Everyone is welcome at the house anytime. No permission is needed. It's always been an open door policy because it's the family home. Mm-hmm. Even though we technically didn't have to ask, we reached out to Steve as a courtesy since he was staying there and let him know we'd like to come over for a small backyard barbecue and set up a bounce house for our 1-year-old son. Steve said yes. We sent a text to the family saying we're excited to hang out and have a fun evening. Then everything exploded. Oh. My husband got a text from his sister's husband, Jeff, saying, and Jeff's the new one, how dare you plan an event at my house, and that we're required to give 48 hours notice before coming over. My husband was completely blindsided. He replied that this is his childhood home. His parents have always made it clear that their children are welcome whenever they want, and we'd even checked with his brother Steve out of respect.
And Jeff is an in-law. He's not.
Yes, Jeff is the new husband of Jane.
And Jane is the sister.
Yes.
That's really weird.
Jeff didn't back down. Instead, he blocked both of us on social media and left the family group chat. Wow. You know what's funny? I'm going to stop right there.
Okay.
Because Jeff's a freaking idiot. But when people make this big statement where they like block or unfollow someone, I think it's the funniest thing to me. Like, oh my gosh, you unfollowed me in this virtual world, and that is so mean.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Like, I I think it's so funny when people use that as like this
hilarious.
big attack. Like we're unfollowing somebody. So Jeff, you're a freaking idiot. Sorry. Later, we found out the real reason for the blow up. Jane and Jeff were on the way to the airport and weren't even going to be home for the barbecue. Apparently, they were upset that we were getting together while they were out of town because they felt left out.
Oh.
So instead of saying have fun, we'll join next time, it turned into accusations. Sorry, can't read. Blocking us and a huge family conflict over a barbecue they couldn't even have attended anyway. Now we're at a loss. Do we try to repair this relationship with someone who seems to be making up rules that don't exist and reacting this dramatically, or do we accept that this dynamic has become unhealthy and keep our distance?
That is weird. Especially that it's coming from the brother-in-law and not this, like, the actual sister.
And just because they're going out of town,
it's freaking weird.
What? I don't get that.
I get being like, dang it, I'm so sad. Like, we're going out of town. Like, I wish we would have known so that we could have come or, whatever. But have so much fun.
Yeah,
like, that's
cares?
The freaking normal thing to do. What a weirdo. No, that's weird.
That's like me being pissed that you are having fun with the boys while I'm out of town. Like, I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, that's like...
I don't get it.
Bizarre.
I really don't
Truly,
get this
that's bizarre. I don't understand at all.
Especially
that's weird.
Her husband's childhood home. Like it's his house. Jeff is the new guy.
Like if Emily, okay, this happens. We're living here right now.
Mm-hmm.
You only on the weekends. And Emily, usually after the boys' basketball games, their basketball team will come and swim at my mom's house and like have pizza and like do this, whatever. She doesn't like hand out an invitation or like, she just is like, hey, we're doing this tonight. Like, that'll be awesome. If you then were like freaking out about that and like, we need 48 hours notice. Like,
I think so.
That would be weird.
I would need 40 hours notice to go hire a cleaning crew to come help me clean up after Emily comes over.
Yeah.
That's why I need 40 hours notice.
After all the kids are there.
Yes,
that's
exactly.
the reason. But if you were, I think Jeff is a red flag. And
that's
Jane needs to put him in check because that's weird.
Yeah, Jane needs to say something.
I would be like,
to Jeffrey,
what is wrong? I would be like, what the freak is wrong with you?
I just feel like, I don't know. I can never have like claim this was my house. Even if I was living here, say your parents were, I don't know, out of town for the summer too, and people wanted to come over, I would never feel like I had the right to claim something, especially as I'm an in-law. Mm-hmm. I'm a guest in the house.
Yeah.
It's not my place.
Yeah. Like Emily is not a guest in the house.
Yeah. It's her parents' house.
It's the in-laws are.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't want you to like feel like that. I want you to feel like this is your house.
I feel like that's a natural
in that
thing.
Scenario, that's freaking weird.
Like all in-laws feel that way.
Yeah.
I would never be like, no, you can't come over to your parents' house.
Yeah, it's weird.
And I'm going out of town. Like what?
Odd.
Yeah.
Guilty, weirdo.
Yeah, that was a weird one. So I hope she sends that, and with me calling Jeff an idiot.
Jeff, you're an idiot.
Sorry, Jeff. You'll be all right, Jeffrey.
Oh man.
Anyway, any last words for our guests?
No. Love you.
Sorry for all the bickering at the beginning.
We love each other.
The funniest part was you wanted to take it out.
Should we say something we love about each other?
I already did like 10 times.
Okay. Just to round it out,
Just because you feel like people are... Megan does not like me to be viewed as mean.
Because you're not.
I know, but I don't like...
I know you don't care. I know you don't care.
Who cares if people think I'm mean? Some people hate... It doesn't matter.
I know.
But that's why you wanted to do that at the end, because you wanted people to have a good last memory of me.
Yeah. Because, and I think I said this in the other one that I popped onto, like, you know how you say that I have like my Instagram voice, or that like I act like a little bit, maybe like a little bit different in my videos, like you do too in the podcast.
I have a podcast voice.
No, you don't have a podcast voice. You have like a podcast persona.
Is that your stomach?
Yeah, I'm really hungry. It keeps growling.
You're in diarrhea.
No, I'm hungry. I did that before the podcast.
Gosh. Okay, keep going.
Oh man, that's
disgusting.
Funny. I know. You have like a podcast persona, and even like when I put the camera on to like do a video with you, like you act different than you do with just me. You know what I mean? I think.
Okay, diagnose me. Here we go.
No.
Say it. Say it.
This is the thing. When we're in videos, like on my social media, mostly on TikTok, when you're in a video with me and you're nice and like you're normal, like how you treat me, like very sweet and kind and nice, there's comments that are like,
Careful what you say right now.
I think you saw this one. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter what you do. Someone is always going to have something to say about it.
I can promise you that's not the reason. I could care less what the comments say.
Well, I'm just saying, like, when you're your normal self, comments go one way. And then when you're maybe like a little bit more like
nice,
rude, and not rude, but like a little bit more like tough, I guess, in the videos, then those comments aren't made.
I think my sense of humor and my sarcasm, it's harder to do in like a short video, so it doesn't come across as well.
Yeah, and that's
like I'm very sarcastic.
Yeah.
And so unless
it doesn't land as well in a short video.
Yeah, so unless you know me, it looks like I'm being mean when I'm just being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Or just, you know what
yeah.
I mean?
And I think on top of that, it's like you're being recorded, so then it even changes like a little bit more intense on the video. I don't know. But like, I remember there was one comment in the video. There was like a video where you were like, just you're normal, like being nice, whatever. And it was like, you guys have a chair in the corner of your room.
Oh my gosh. That's the comment you choose to bring up? That is nuts. Oh my gosh.
And so what I'm saying is like, it doesn't matter what you do. If you're like that, then people think that. And if you go more the other way, then people think that you're an evil male chauvinist douchebag. You can't win.
Yeah, so that's why I really don't care. It's just, I don't think I act too much different on the podcast. You think I do?
A little bit, yeah.
Like how? Just like I'm a little more sarcastic.
I think
like a little more edgy.
Yeah, I think you say things a little bit more like blunt and sarcastic, and it's like over exaggerated in a way for the podcast because camera, of course, like you're more animated and you're more like intense with that. But okay. And it's like you want to be funny.
Okay, this is to end. We're supposed to be over right now, but some more couples therapy here. So why do you care if people think I'm mean or not? Like why? Why does that bug you so bad? Because I truly don't.
No, I know.
So why does that bug you so bad?
I don't know, actually. It's a good question. And if I read comments about me, like I'm like, I don't really care. These people are stupid, like whatever. But it's like if there's comments about the boys, if there's comments about my sisters, and there's comments especially about my parents or you, like it gets to me a lot more than when it's a comment about me. I don't know why.
Well, you could take this as a challenge from our therapy session.
Okay.
To stop caring about what people freaking say about me, because I don't.
No, I know.
You think it. I don't know why. Like, do you think it affects me or something?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it does, because I really
like
to say the comments about me don't affect me, but you know they do a little bit. So it's like I don't want anyone to feel that way.
Oh, well, I don't really care.
So it's like I want to like protect you, you know.
Thanks for protecting me.
It's like it's like you don't like me to read the comments because you know.
But because it does affect you.
That
you
it
act
does.
like it doesn't. It does affect you. You get sad.
Yeah. So I think it's like just in the same way, you know?
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, that's the end of the podcast. Do you think you can close this out like Amy does?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hear this end.
I think so. I don't know. Okay. Ready?
Yes, please.
Okay. Thanks for listening to episode 26 of Legally Friends. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube, and you can listen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify,
YouTube.
and YouTube.
Yeah. See you next week.